He was coddled. Let's go with that. I'm doing the VODs. My mom always yells at me for being too tough on him, which I probably am. Every time every time I'm giving him shit about something dumb he's doing, he blames my friend stepped on his head when he was a kid. So it's always still my fault anyway. We still did this. I think he had seizures for a little while, and I think he actually blamed me for that too. He really likes to play that card. It's his favorite card. So we're gonna die, but like, not right away. Not right away. We got time to live. We're fine. He was a really strange kid. He would get up in the middle of the night, leave his bed, and then go sleep on a stair. We had this one stair in our house that stepped down from one level to the other. And he would sleep with like his feet and legs hanging off the stair. Like laid over the stair like this. He would do it like every single night. It was very strange. He really liked it there. Was it carpeted? Yep. That is how my friend stepped on him, yeah. And like, it wasn't actually bad. But my friend was super stoned and like lost his mind. He thought he killed him the kid was just asleep. He was just still asleep. It didn't even wake him. He was like having a whole emotional moment about killing my little brother. He would always do weird shit in the middle of the night. We were playing Halo, and he just came walking out. We didn't know he was there, but he just came walking out. He picked up this big jar of change my mom had, and then just came over and dumped it over my friend's head. And then just went back to his bed. That was it. He was done. He was like a toddler. We caught him taking his shit in the cat box, and he meowed at us. Like it was his great disguise. If he just threw one meow, no one would know it was him. The best one though was we could not find the cat. And we looked everywhere. And then we started hearing this faint meowing from the kitchen. And the cat was in the oven. And my little brother ran and hid when we found the cat in the oven. And when we went to talk to him, he said, "I was hungry." It was very funny. It's funny, chat. Calm down. It wasn't cooking the cat. He just put it in there. Also, you shouldn't have cats with toddlers. This is just my 2 cents. They don't mix. They're small enough that kids can fucking carry them around by their fucking necks and shit. I hate seeing kids with cats. You gotta be a better Actually, just a lot of bad cat parents. But I see it so much. Kids just fucking hauling cats around by their neck. He loved that cat. He was just hungry, chat. He was like 3. He didn't understand the consequences of eating his cat. The chicken went in, and when it came out, it tasted great. Thought a cat's tail was a handle. It didn't go well for you. I don't think I ever did. Maybe I did. Maybe I just don't remember. I had a lot of bad experiences with animals. I was always the kid that got bit by every single dog. Every single fucking dog, dude. So I was just pretty afraid of them and stayed away. Still pretty afraid of animals. I love them dearly, but I give them plenty of leeway. I made the mistake of Googling, like, most dangerous dog or whatever. It was specifically about dogs and kid attacks when my wife was pregnant. And of course, Husky's like top 3. So then I just wouldn't let my dog sleep in the bedroom with us for like the first 6 months Alice was alive. And I know it's not really the dog's fault, but it's just I'm also insane upstairs. So like the minute I know things, I can't unknow them. Huskies do talk as much as children. It's true. Maybe more. Depends on the kid. What exactly do you mean by swatting lizards? Like just, is it what it sounds like? I wasn't expecting a fly swatter, not gonna lie. I thought you meant just like with his hand. Was it the little lizards in Florida? Because those things are everywhere. I don't want to swat them, but I would swat one if it crawled on me. When I was a kid, I brought home like a half dozen of them, and then they made babies, and I had like 38 of them and had no idea what to do with them. I didn't want to pick up that. Oh, this thing picks up money. Not taking kidney stone? Nope, I hate it. You know what I haven't seen in like 2 decades is a salamander. Star Wars, thank you. A lot of salamanders are in danger now, aren't they? Just don't really. I don't really play in the swamp anymore. You know. Shrek moved out and just didn't have much reason to go back. Salamanders are pretty cool. I feel like I lost here. It's alright, we'll be set up for later now. Right? Yeah? Sure? Oh, fuck, I want that real bad. $0.07, please. Those aren't cents. That's such a good item with D20. My husky was a wonderful dog. The only issue I had was he would just randomly run. Which was always my fault, obviously. I put him in a situation where he could run. Well, kinda. He'd fucking jump fences and stuff too. But like, once every couple of months, he just fucking ran, man. And I mean, I've never had a dog like this where he didn't go anywhere. He didn't just like go out and explore, but he ran until he'd come back greasy and gross and just dead tired, man. Like he just needed, he just needed to fucking run. Like Forrest Gump. He just needed to go. He'd always come back, but... No, he would never go to other dogs or anything. He would just, like, I followed him a couple of times. Because I saw him start running. And he would just run, man. And I mean, as hard and as fast as he could. We had him, so he wandered in. Because he ran away from the owner, according to the owner. And we had him for like, I don't know, a year. And he never ran. And we thought the owner was full of shit. Especially because where he claimed the dog ran away from. I was like, no way, dude, dog didn't run that far. You're full of shit. But after he ran from us a few times, and as far as that fucker would go, I don't think the owner was lying. But he gave him to us. He showed up one day, and I was at work, and my wife at the time called me and said, there's a guy here staring at the dog. Come home. And I was like, all right, I'll be there in a minute. And I came back, and I was just assuming he was going to take it. And then he stood there for a second and was like, he seems happy here. I got all his papers at home. You can have them. Dog had place. I think he just wanted to fucking burn his energy. I don't know, man. And we named him Harley because he wandered up to the Harley shop and dog needed a name. But that's where I found him, at the Harley shop. And his real name was Charlie. So we wondered why he like responded so well to us from day one, but... Yeah, that was it. That's what he said. He just didn't want to do it. He couldn't keep the dog from running. And that's what, like I said, for like the first year, we thought the guy was full of shit. Just let his dog go, which happens a lot out here, man. I did not mean to grab those. Hillbillies are probably the worst when it comes to dogs, to pets in general. Man, that sucks. That didn't roll up very well.
Health up.
Roll shot for battery. I still have enough money, man. I didn't stockpile enough money to really utilize this thing. Force their dogs to live on a patio. I don't know, man. Like, if you get out and do stuff with the dog, if you can take it out regularly throughout the day. I don't know. I think that's a little judgy. Why not pick up the trinket? I don't even know what it does. It looks dead. Yeah, that's like I had a cat today come in I let him in off the street. It was raining, so I figured that's why he was at my door. Turns out he just wanted to bite me a bunch. But, you know, could have been love. I don't know that I've ever had a cat bite me. Scratch me. Like maybe my hand or something. But never just like bite me. I was hoping the cat would come back tonight. It didn't. He's a very funny cat. I said I'd tell the story again, so I will, because it was a fun day with the cat. We've seen this cat around the neighborhood on and off for a while, but he always acts like a dick, but usually we're walking the dogs, so I think it has to do with the cat just doesn't want the dogs fucking with him. But we pet him for the first time the other day. And then I get home today, and he's just sitting on my porch. So I opened the door, and he came in. He was a bit skittish, though. I had to leave the door open. He didn't want me to close the door. But I went and sat on the couch, and he came and jumped up on my lap and started using my beard as a scratching post. It was cute. And then I was taking him on a tour of the house, you know, showing him the place, giving him the laydown of the land in case I decided to just keep him forever. Forever. He's got a, I don't know. I'm assuming this cat acts boyish. But then it just fucking bit me. It meowed at me like a loud, hey, fuck you meow. And then it bit me in the ankle. And ran to the door, so I let it out. Thought, alright, he's ready to go. She is ready to go. Then I tweeted about it. Was eating some food. And I hear it scratching at the door. So I open the door. She bites my fucking ankle and runs off. Then I finished my food, and I had to run back to my dad's to finish what I was working on. And there's that fucking cat sitting on my porch. And every step I took, it'd bite my fucking ankle. It was trapped me in the house, biting at my ankles every time I tried to walk out the door. So now I hate that cat. We're not friends anymore. It's over between us. None of this has worked out for you. You should stop rolling with this D20.
Health up.
Them's the facts. Define bites. I have bunches of little holes in my ankle. I was in shorts. It only drew blood like twice. I'm exaggerating. It drew blood like twice. And not bad. Like, I didn't notice it was that until afterwards. So it was definitely playing around. I'm not dumb enough to, like, it's funnier to tell the story like this, though. But yeah, she was definitely playing around, but it's enough of a bite that I don't want it to be Alice's pet cat. Or I'd have to figure out how to get it to stop. And it's a cat, so, like, I trust cats. Training cats. What do these do? Plus it's a wild. It's not like really a wild cat. It's just a neighborhood cat. I'm sure somebody lets it in most of the time. Save Eve. Probably has rabies. It definitely didn't have rabies. It was a sweet little thing. But I'm just assuming that I think I know who claims it as their own, and I bet they just play rough with it. That's usually the cause of that shit. Yeah, it's mainly just Alice. Like, all it takes is one time the cat overdoes it, right? Like I said, I'm always extra cautious with animals. I've had pretty bad luck with them. I still love them dearly, but yeah, not. But maybe. I don't know. I joked about getting a cat door. Maybe I will. Just let it wander in and out when it wants to. Come bite me when it wants to. I do want my own pet. I currently have shared custody of my dogs and my daughter. So 2 or 3 days a week. I'm alone. I'm joking about it, but I fucking hate it. I don't know how a pet would react to that situation, though. The fact that 2 dogs are only there half a week. Get a goat or something? I don't have any room for a goat. I also have a dog that already acts like a goat. Alice's grandparents have a goat. And I went over there to pick her up the other day. What the fuck's this one? Is that just a bunch of poop? Oh, good. Thanks for telling me to use that one, chat. That was good. Oops, I was gonna roll one more time. Fuck it. Yeah, you knew it was gonna suck. You did it anyway. boring thing to do here would be just buy a bunch of health. Fucking gross. Yay, more bombs. Just what I needed. Because the real machine dies when you bomb it now. That's why not bomb it. I'm never gonna use this thing, but there's a chance I use this. No, it won't charge in time. I'm probably just gonna die. How long do the birds last? Do I use it now or do I wait for phase 2? They last the duration of the room. Oh, that's good. They're not doing very much. I don't think their best friend did. Birds are just sucking him off. Eating that ass. They're not doing like any fucking damage. It's real disappointing. Oh, that's how that works? Wait, okay. Oh, are the birds gone? Misled by Chad again here. Or are they there? I don't see birds. Misled by Chad again, huh? What? Did you stop with the hopping? What? Oh yeah, they explode. Not nervous? Never nervous. What if Greedier had a victory lap system? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Subs and stuff. I love you. See you probably tomorrow.